In today's video, we are going to be solving systems of equations graphically. Now remember, a system of equations is two or more equations. In order to solve them, we need to see where they intersect. So we're going to graph these two lines and see where they intersect, and that's going to be the solution to our equation. So if you look at number one, all right, we have two lines, y equals negative 2x plus 6 and y equals 1/2 x minus 4. So let's graph them each, all right? Y equals negative 2x plus 6, okay? That means I'm starting at 6 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3. So you go from the origin up 6. That's where you start. And then with this one, you go down 2 to the right 1. Down 2 to the right 1 from the y-intercept. All the way down. And also up 2 to the left 1. There's my line. And I'm going to label that one, because it's always good to label one of them so they know which one is which whenever we're grading your papers. All right, the next one starts at negative 4, so start from the origin down 4. And that one, you're going up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2. You can see where, and down 1 to the left 2. You can see where they intersect, right? They intersect at this point right here, which is from the origin, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 2. So the point that they intersect at is 4, negative 2. So that is the solution to the equation, and we'll show you what it means to be a solution to an equation. Let's look at another one. Well, let's look at 4 here. Y equals 5 minus 1/3 x. Okay, this one we start at 5 because there's not an x next to it. So that's not the slope, that's the y-intercept. So from the y-intercept, or from the origin, we go up 5. That's where we start. Now, to the rest of it, we go to a different color. It's negative 1/3 is your slope, so you go down 1 to the right 3. Down 1 to the right 3. And up 1 to the left 3. There's my equation. Okay, the next one, y equals x plus 1. I start at 1. And my slope for this one is 1. So that means I go up 1 to the right 1. There, you can already see where they intersect. Arrowheads connect your points. And they intersect at, from the origin, 3, 4. So 3, 4 is my solution. Now with these kind of problems down here, they give us the graphs and we have to figure out what the solution is, or prove that it's the solution, okay? So with this graph, this one starts at, where does it start at? Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this B is negative 5. And it goes down 2 to the right 1. So it's negative 2 over 1, or just negative 2. So this equation is y equals negative 2x minus 5. This one starts at positive 3. And then this slope is up 2 to the right 3. So that's how you get to these 2 points, up 2 to the right 3. So it's 2/3 x. Now it says show that the solution satisfies both equations. All right, what is this solution? We have to figure that out first. From the origin, it goes left 3, up 1. So my solution is -3, 1. So I have to plug that point in over here into my x and into my y and make sure it works out. So let me do the top equation first. So does 1 equal -2 times -3 minus 5? Let's see. -2 times -3 is +6 minus 5, and 1 equals 1. That works. That's a little check mark. Make that a different color to make it work. All right, now let's plug in the other one. -3 goes in for x. 1 goes in for y. So we have 1 equals 2/3 times -3 plus 3. 2/3 times -3 is -2 plus 3. And that is equal to 1. So that one works too. So that proves that it's a solution to both lines. Okay. So that's it for today's video. Again, graphing using the slope and intercept. We're just using our skills from graphing lines and just seeing where they intersect. Okay. And again, it's important not to confuse rise over run with coordinates of a point. All right. So rise over run is how you graph a line. It's the slope, the coordinates of a point. You start off left and right first, then up and down. All right, so that's it for today's video. If you have questions in class, let me know. Thank you for watching.